All right, guys, looks like I got 14 degrees. Welcome back. I got 14 degrees warmth bonus. We got, what time of day here? Afternoon, anyhow. You know what? I'm already overweight. And I do believe I have collected a book. Ooh. Ugh. Okay, I need to, the library didn't need to come with me. I can't really leave the books here, though. So, I'll take a book for burning and my skill books, I guess. Well then. Okay, so let's head up. I can't believe how warm it is. I guess this is week 1 of Interloper, so it is fairly nice. Yeah, I don't even need to run. What am I running for? It's perfect walking weather.
Drop any of this gear.
I'm sorry, man. We're gonna kind of keep picking this stuff up. The idea is to not drop stuff. We're on a walk to collect resources, so snag him a free meal up here at the top of the broken tower. Well, it won't be free. There's no such thing as a free meal. It's going to cost him a match, it looks like. Mostly because I haven't gone to Mystery Lake yet to get the magnifying lens, which I hope is there. Sometimes it's not there. I don't usually go into that area. It's tree stumps, wolves, and bears. That's what I see over there when I look over there. I've never had a good time in the clear cut. I've always had just pretty much a rough time at the clear cut. It's never been fun. I always fight with something. And right now I believe I have the worst things to fight something with. Oh, I think did I do this wrong? Probably. And yeah. You can actually get down further up here without, yeah, like in here. Anyway. Here we go. Let's eat something. Like this cattail. And its twin brother. Oh, sorry for the shakiness there. Everything's a lot more sensitive than what I'm used to. Oh yeah, you guys are down on that side there. Okay. Stood up by unnamed pond. Apparently they're all assembling for choir practice. That's nice. That's nice. Everybody's singing a song. Well, I know he's not up there. That would be... Well, actually, I don't know he's not up there. I would assume there's not a wolf at the top of this thing. If there is, it's going to be a very rough time for me, I believe. But they've changed a bunch of things. Soon we'll do some wolf hunting, like regular wolf hunting. You know, some interactions with those guys, some bait. You can still hunt them throwing the rock past them and getting them turned around so they're not facing you. But, you know, just because they can't see you doesn't mean they can't hear you. So you're still constrained to not being able to take a step. If you're good at the front shot where you can stand and get a shot off on a deer when it's facing you, you can do the same thing with wolves. Although it is sort of a one-shot option. He doesn't give you, like, you know, usually by the time he realizes you're there and your shot's already off, if you're not hitting him with that first shot, it becomes a standoff. Unless you can spook him. I just can't believe how warm it is up here. This is just unbelievable. Warm, warm, warm. Design my own challenge, and that challenge would be to leave a feather on every corpse. Because it'd be kind of tough, actually, because you can't always rely on every corpse you run into to have its own feathers. Oh, it's a giant heavy rope is what it is. That's what that is. Here's the lunch deer. Cool thing about this deer, though, is if you... Usually, it's a great feather spot. So I was kind of expecting more than 0. But at some point, it may... There we go, 95% using a book. Absolutely. We'll gamble a match on that. Maybe as I eat this animal, feathers will appear. So we'll snag the hide, but I'm going to leave the gut. Now we don't need, I didn't really need a piece of fur or a piece of reclaim, so those guys can go into that. Let's rip this meat down here quick with the saw.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, well, boy, do I ever have a treat for you. Huh. Funny that you did that, but you didn't. We're kind of standing on a fire, so maybe I should move slightly. Ah, see? There we are. A feather. Maybe the game will realize, hey, he's interested in feathers. Let's give him some. Just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get me. It's a rock. What else isn't up here? Sometimes there's a, you know, the metal container that was upstairs or whatever has fallen into the snow. It looks like that is not the case. And I don't believe there's anything ever up here. No. Hiya. Stuck the landing. Alright. Let's get back over here. And what do I have for water? An abundance of water? What do I have for time on that? 38 minutes. Yeah, I don't have a lot of water, but I do have a lot of weight. So, grabbing this hide. 40 minutes. Hopefully my meat doesn't burn in that time. There we go. See, there's a little bit of lunch served up. I don't like that it's looking like that. It's not very good. Is it still not cold out? 4 degrees. What is this? It's absolute madness. Madness, I say. Sometimes you can get an archery book up here. That's mostly why I come up. To have lunch up here is really, it's kind of a heck of a walk to just have lunch somewhere. Alright, 31% frozen. You hear him? Crow down there? I hear him. Ah, did I want to do that? Let's go. I know there's a... there's a way down here. But what I want to do is kind of catch it on the part with the rope. Because, yeah, the ground kind of slopes up here. Now, really, if I don't want to kill myself, I should be crouched, because it's an easier tour. But yeah, see, the ground's kind of higher up in elevation here. So what I'm looking for is, yeah, some of that. Oh, not some of that.
Damn.
That was a good one. Took a real deal spill there. Let's see here. What else? Yeah, but before we get all crazy about it, and that's why I like the snow. It's got more of a... Like I said, I should be crouched. But the snow's always got... It's a little more forgiving of a surface to plummet to. Okay, well... So at least get that ankle patched up. Alright. There's that. What's that? Yeah, that's the logging thing. I want to go up over this way. Hopefully not run into a wolf at this particular point. No, they can smell blood, though. Yeah, you like so most... Ah, jeez, you scared the living daylight out of me. I was about to start monologuing. Now we can talk about it together. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Come on now. This isn't necessary. He's in attack mode. This son of a gun's gonna attack me. He's going complete haywire. Like, look at him. He is on attack mode. This is... Oh no, he's on torch stare down mode. So I better not get stuck on anything. Just you and me, buddy, going out for a walk, eh? Yeah, see? You can pose down now. Going for... Sit. Sit. Stay. Stay. No, no. One of these days this is going to work. If I can call long johns and toques out of cabinets, then I should be able to one day train them to get them to stop trying to kill me. Hey, do you like cabins? There's some trailers up ahead, buddy. Ooh, trailers. Sounds like fun, right? That's why I'm really glad about fixing my ankle. But also leaving a couple of bandages, you know? Because I might need them. Might need them. And you know what? It's a good way to explore new areas. Stop. You don't mean it. I mean, it elevates the pulse every time. You know, you can't get around it. It's a very... That style of barking and stuff, it's a very aggressive animal. It's not happy with me at all. So you get a little shaky when that's, you know, keeps happening. It keeps freaking out on you. Soda under the bed? No. Looks like I'm not going to be able to conjure up any magic. This trailer's basically like, you're not getting eaten by a wolf right now, so how about you just settle down with expectations, my friend? To which I would have to say, absolutely, you are correct. Let's just settle down. Okay, so, clothing. What did I do to my clothing? Doesn't look like I did too much damage. Yeah, we're okay there. Still at 14? Yep, still at 14. A little bit wet, such. For all my pain and suffering. we'll just have a 2-hour nap. I should have had a drink, I think. Possibly. Oh, it's close. It's close. So that would have given the wolf time to go and find somebody else to pester. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I might try for the thing. Wait, you know what? I don't actually need to. I probably just shouldn't lose any more condition right now. Right? Like, how bad is it? Well, my clothes won't tell me how bad my... No, actually, I'm fairly healthy. Okay, healthy, happy. Do we have a lantern yet? That would be a nice thing to pull out right now. Okay, so we're going to be fine on the walk over. Because that wolf is now... He's got a home, you know? He's got to go there, so... Did you see that wolf out there, though? It's almost like he saw me. Kind of did a weird... Oh, I'm still in pain. Still in pain. Alright, let's light this thing. Oh, there's some accelerant. Right off the bat. Nice to have. Nice to have. I'm looking for some extra food items. Well, I don't doubt I'll be able to do, but I do want to get the ravine rope out and such while I'm in the neighborhood. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like I'm just some old bedrolls, some pillows, and some accelerant. Well, oh. I mean, giving away all my feathers to people I find is not good for the arrows, but at the same time, what am I making arrows out of, right? So normally I wouldn't do this either. Normally my walk I would have just went right back to Trappers. But we all know it's at Trappers, right? The inside of Trappers. It's nothing special. Okay, so looks like I got a shuck and jive past another wolf. Now, I think the reason I didn't get killed, of course, was because I was holding a torch. So, I'm going to swap this out to not matches. I'm actually going to go to the flare. Right. And we're not going to light it, though. We're going to wait until the wolf comes and pesters me, because he's got some talking to do about how he wants to kill me. They're one topic only. Like, you know, gold enough for you? You know, oh, ha, ha, ha. None of that going on.
I'd eat anything right about now.
What the? I thought out of the corner of my eyes, you know, because now it's all blurry. Yeah, he is changing direction. Just wants to be difficult. All right, let's get him. You and me, world. And new guy. He must be terrified by this level of demonic possession. Because he can, you know, passively aggressively say, you know, geez, I'm in a lot of pain here. And you can ignore him. Even though he's probably do anything for a drink right now, like, you know. Oh, there goes the pain. So, no, it's still there. There's a deer there, so I could go up and get, because it's super warm out still. There's a deer there, so I could go up and get, I don't know. You cover my back, but on a clear night, I'd rather it was actually mildly foggy right now. It's beautiful out, right? If not a little blurry. But it's beautiful out, so I would like to go and collect some birch. well, it's hot like this from that area. But with the clear sky, I can suddenly start making sweet crackling music, and that deer would just take off and leave me with angry, glowing wolves. So we got some. All right, I'm gonna check for feathers at least. I am running low. We got. Let's see, that is a feather. Not even gonna look at him because he'll still be around. This just seems like a bad spot. Like, I think it's one of those spots that I don't even like to be in because, I mean, look at all the everyone who comes and stands here tends to not, you know, stand too long. I'm sad I didn't have anything to kill the moose with. Hey, there goes the pain. That's nice. Well, because it's warm and he's got a little bit of life left in him. Oh, whoa, whoa. Let's head down this way. See if we can swing through, collect a little bit of birch, a little bit of cattails, drop off some stuff in the dam. Dam's a nice central location. I always hated it because of Fluffy, because, well, indoor wolves, all of them, scare the living daylights out of me. So I was really happy we didn't run into Sketchy there in the caves, in the ice caves. Oh, I would have been very uncomfortable. I don't like the indoor wolves at all. They really do scare me. Timber wolves, though, are suddenly up there for run-ending experiences. That's amazing. Lilith is still alive and kicking. She hasn't moved since you've all seen it.
Right now.
So I will make another follow-up Lilith video so she can continue on her way. One thing I didn't do in my run is oh, he's hungry. Do I want to try? Do I try to keep it up? I don't know. I mean, he's close to going to bed now. I could use the if there's a I don't know, maybe there's oh, if there's a deer at the dam, we'll get into that, and that should determine whether or not I can afford to keep this up. So I need 2 more pieces because I believe I'm oh well. So 1 piece here, another piece of birch bark. It hurts to grab the odd number of birch. Ooh, is that yellowing? Got red stars. Whatever that means. Ah, see this guy. So, okay, let's see how this whole flare thing works out. Whoa, easy. Oh yeah, see, you're posing down because it's a flare. Right. Ah, the green eyes flashing at you. Struggle faster. Oh, jeez, you guys. Okay. Alright, well, if I get jumped now... Hey, scary music. Yeah, if I get jumped now, this tired, I might have a lot of life in me, but my clothes don't really provide a lot of protection. And I'm exhausted. Guys. I am not here to argue or encroach on your territory. Come on, exit. Ah, yes, leave Mystery Lake. I'm obviously not very welcome here. Okay, now. There's a wolf in here. I know, because the guy told me there's a wolf in here. The guy wouldn't feed me nonsense. So I think the wolf is down below. Oh, look, a stick. Stop it. I cannot believe how nice it is out, though. With my flare, I'm actually warming up. My flare. I'm probably going to let this thing burn out because with my combination of my clothes and the warmth level and the amount of condition I need to get back, I probably won't need to start a fire in that cave tonight. I got a fair bit of water. You know, I got teas, I got cattails. Yeah, about Lilith. She's gonna get out of that trailer. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. I haven't really devised any sort of a tactic to use against the wolves. But one thing I didn't try was shooting them with my flare gun, of which Lilith has not... Okay, so there's still two more, but I'll walk right past them. Time for picking up things is not now. Get all the birch bark in the ravine. I tell you, it's a wonderful thing to see. You know? Just all that free condition there. Despite the Dead Man's Challenge was really made viable, really opened up a lot of doors for me when the birch bark came out. That was pretty huge. It meant that I could play things like the Dead Man's Challenge and not die. Okay, so the sky isn't turning yellow yet, which is great. Looks like it's going to be this nice out for a while. So we might be able to eat this deer. Sure, it'll be a bit of a trudge back, but we can get some guts curing, some hide curing. Just leave it. Stop it. Get rid of the rope, and then everything else should fall into place, bud. Mostly I'm talking to myself there. So we'll get a fire started by this animal here. It'll be nice. We won't use a cattail head. Lit flare, accelerant. Oh, we got two of them, so definitely use one. There we go. That is done. Claimed wood. Get on there. Sticks. Hop on. Alright. Of course, the reason I brought the other rope without even checking if there's another rope, I'll check if there's another rope before I go to Bleak Inlet. Because you need to take a rope with you. Well, okay, you don't need to take a rope with you, but you really should. Well, this actually freed up a lot of the walking juice. That's nice. Look at that, he's moving around. Pretty mobile. Pretty mobile. 2 hours on that. Oh, plenty of time to chop that down. 17 minutes. Well, looks like my kind of timeline. Alright. Let's crouch so we know what we're doing here. Alright, look at that. Throw that on. Whip up a liter of water.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Ooh, 41-minute guy? Perfect. Gonna do this. Pull the harvest the skin. There we go. Eat that right away. Did I go completely red? I probably did.
Too much stuff to carry.
I played with the idea. Probably while I was holding a rope, it seemed more important that I do that.
Too heavy.
You know. So here we are. We got a couple more guts. I like, it's kind of, you know, chicken of me to do, but alright. Looks like we got some bad weather rolling in. And he's too tired to think straight. How bad is it? Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see here. Let's get some. Let's do 2 of these.
Need anything.
There, eat that thing. It's 22 till boils. Well, let's. So we've got all of the things we do need. So if I do cook a birch bark, it'll just be an extra. 13, alright. Might as well blend it up, because otherwise I will burn it. There you go, but
I need to drop something.
sorry. You say that and I'm going to pick up more stuff. But, you know what? Things are going to get a lot lighter. Can't really run anywhere, but that's okay for now. So there's a wolf down there. There's a wolf down below now. We put one in the ravine finally. Which is, to me, pretty bad. Makes for some very desperate times, because it's a phone booth down there. You can't. How are you gonna juke that guy? Like, I barely made it past those two with a. You have to fight him and kill him, or catch him while he's eating one of your rabbits or something. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean to bump that the mic there. Or. Worst case, even worst case scenario is he's up here with me. Which again would be bad news. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on when it comes to the ravine anymore. You know, the wolves are still scared of torches and flares, just I think to a slightly lesser degree. I could have tried throwing it at him while he was paused there, but after I took my tumble, I didn't have a lot of confidence in myself to fight him if the toss went wrong. But we'll do some torch throwing in a bit. See how that works out for us. Well, for him. For me, it's just, oh no, time to mash my mouse. For him, it's a little bit of a different story. It's more of a commitment, I think. So yeah, Lilith hasn't, what is she, 230 something days? Hasn't fired a single flare out of the flare gun. So, Pepper had 2 flares left. She got into a lot more. You can tell I'm playing Lilith to live longer. So, if I'm playing that character to live longer, why in God's name would I take her to Bleak Inlet? Oh, that was crushing. The teleporting wolves. That says it all right there. It's constantly distressful to be there. And the fact that I took her there and had full confidence that with the amount of food that I had and the fuel that I had, that I could stay there long enough for an aurora. And it blanked me for 3 nights. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head. It's like I've done something personal to the game. Let's put down our treasure over here. It's actually probably a rather disgusting smelling treasure. Take a couple of steps. That won't need to come with us at all. I can stay right here. Alright, what else can stay right here? Chronicles of Cooking, you betcha. All that stuff. And that can stay right here. Perfect. Good stuff. Because now, yeah, I'm nice and light for my journey. Actually, you don't pry a lot of things open down there either. Everything else I'll keep because, hey, why not? Because now I'm at 23 kilos. Okay. Get a little bit of rest. Three hours on that. That must be one skippy cold blizzard out there. Oh, and if any of you haven't read Aaron's start of his story there, do that. It's fun. I don't know. I like science fiction. It's pretty cool. I like survival stories. I like science fiction. He's put together. It's a great idea. I love it. I do. It's fantastic. Let's kill none of our time with sewing. This thing's eventually going to be disposable. Once you have a coat over top of it, the wind resistance doesn't matter anymore. So what do I have for cloth? 2 cloth. I don't really want to. So let's make a couple bandage. Do that. Some bandages. Well, he's hungry. We got a couple hours in this fire.
All I can think about is food.
On there here. Take 6 minutes to carve out some breakfast. Well, it sounds like this blizzard might be wrapping up. Or I might just be going deaf. Okay, maybe not. I get lots of crow feathers out of this tour. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's grill up some breakfast. Alright, good stuff. It's all wrapped up for me too. Still mega cold. Nothing like it was yesterday. Yesterday, I mean, okay, I shouldn't be living in the past. But yeah, yesterday it was much warmer. Oh. Well, let's actually do tea maybe for some warmth. Sure. Yeah, another liter of water wouldn't hurt anything. It's hot. Now it's warming. What's going on? Can we handle 30 minutes out here? Probably not. My water gonna boil away? Probably not. If it does, it's just water. Huh. Good. Drop some more treasure. It's guts, which is kind of disgusting, but oh, we got a while. So let's put a couple of sticks on there. Yeah, I guess that tea idea of mine is not going to work out. Yeah, it won't. Because it's this part of the day, we're going to go to sleep for at least 5 or 6 hours. I got to have enough fuel to go down and back. Spend the night down there. Yeah, we're going to sleep for a bit now. Drop this deer hide, pick up this pot. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't work out. Didn't work out like I thought. Yeah, I'm trying to do too many things at once, basically. To do everything I want to do. So, I gotta let go of something somewhere. Which is that tea being hot. And even necessary for me to drink. Okay. Yeah, we can have a 6-hour nap. You shouldn't get cold and die. Should be warm enough. I'm just worried about what's waiting below. Oh, you cruel weather pattern. He's hungry, but we're going to pretend he's only thirsty. Any unnecessary tools? Not really. Lantern, I guess, but I like the lantern. Let's just have a nap. Let's have a quick nap. Maybe the blizzard's not serious. Blizzard's serious. Change of plans. Blizzard's very serious. It's coming in here to kill me. Come on, Prybar.
Horse.
Well, actually, you're gonna have to sneak by wolves. How's that sound? Like sort of an instead thing. So instead, what I'm gonna do is run you into a blizzard past wolves.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Sounds like an adventure. And you better keep up, Mr. Blizzard. Don't let me down now. I have 4 guts on me. Out of the wind, it's only 2 downward arrows. We didn't stop blizzarding. Oh, you're cruel. It's like, oh, he's going back towards the wolves. Turn off the blizzard. Let's get the wolves back in play. He's got 4 guts on him. Let's see if he can actually lose weight through just plain sweat. Alright. Maybe the blizzard's still going on in Mystery Lake. Have you ever done that? Caught up to the blizzard? Also, the wolf can come in here now. So close the gate behind you. Good thing we got all that sleep so I can do all this running while scared. Okay, turn around and he's in here. That would just be... that would be a rough time. So here we are. I've got some more deer. That's great. A little sad that I have to do all this backtracking. Let's get a little light going here. So it can transition really easily to an aurora with that whole letting off of the blizzard. I'm not calling things out because I don't really know what do I want.
I need anything right about now.
Food. Yes, that's what I want. Food. Got any food in here, guys? Somebody stash a granola bar or a chocolate bar or a soda. Somebody file something under S, maybe. File this under S. Come on, guys. He's starving. He's starving. I don't want to go upstairs. Chances of you finding a granola bar upstairs. It's like, use 700 calories to find 300. I mean, I will go up there. I have found weird things up there before that were...
Thank goodness.
Hey, somebody snacks at work. About time. So I got a jerry can of fuel here. Might as well kind of haul it out into by the rest of the stuff so I know where it is. So we got plenty of lantern fuel. Yeah, oh, don't run. It's kind of like an impromptu lunchroom. Ever anybody leave something? Food? Do you guys all snack on granola bars? I like granola bars. You should like granola bars. Right? Everybody? I don't think so. Loon's Loon is on his the Gucci Man safari, so there's a reason to look in that safe. I don't have a reason. This is a hacksaw number 4 or 5 now. Just what I need. Yes, a duplicate tool of yours. Should be on the lookout for, I guess, simple tools actually to tune up my. All right, there they are. Light shell.
I'll be hungry later.
Granola bar. Fleece mittens. Things are coming together. I guess a second toque would be nice. You know, the second Canadian toque. That'd be nice. Ooh, a book about a weapon I can't use. But I don't know. Is there like a broken rifle in the... you know... couple of shell casings, broken rifle, all of that in the cannery. Because man, it's hard enough to get in there that I think that you should, as a Loper player, get seriously rewarded for that, because it's set up for people who play with the guns. Give me a revolver and let's see what we can do here. I like the actual loadout. I prefer when I do have the chance. I like the loadout of the bow and the revolver, because I can hit things with the bow and I can hit things with the revolver. The rifle is just a big heavy noise stick Alright, so I kind of half attempted the dam. I'm not really that enthusiastic about it. But I got all my crap to the dam. That's important. There's much more of the dam to explore, but of course I won't be doing that to you. I'll do that on a separate video. Beef jerky. You kept beef jerky in your locker. Yeah, see, that'll just get irritating after a while if I keep yelling at containers, guys. But the underwear, of course, I mean, come on. It's beautiful. So this light shell, I believe, it offers you a bit of protection, but takes away a little bit of sprint. But otherwise, I believe the windbreaker, yes, gives you a little bit of better waterproofness too. And it's only a half a kilogram. Oh, light shell. Let's see, when you repair it, it only takes 1, 2, just like the windbreaker. But I mean, this windbreaker versus the shell, it being half a kilogram versus a full kilogram, providing this, when fixed up, it's a 3-1 as well. But better wetness, and the only thing you get is 3% protection. Tear up that light shell. We got some other fixing to do. Oh, there goes my hunger. Well, I gave it a shot. I think it's a little bit, I shouldn't have left that lantern on. I think it's a little bit early for me to be trying. I think I just got to accept the fact that most of the time I'm going to be running slightly heavy. I do have, you know, excess books.
Dying from starvation.
Those can stay. Let's keep a mending book on me, because that should be a book that's should be something I should be reading. This doesn't come with. 83%. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay, let's holster this. Bedroll. That's what I want to see. Just want to come out of this menu. What do we do here? Well, I'm full. I have full health, so I'll eat anything sketchy first. Dog food's heavy. Let's eat that. Yeah, I tried to pull out of the starvation diet, but it's not going to happen. Not this early. Yeah, that's right. It's the middle of the bloody night, and I've got my sleep schedule completely off. Would have preferred to take that time to read or something.
I'm so hungry at my life.
A lot of water. I'm just thinking about something, guys. That's all. If I go find the rope right now,
I need to find food.
yeah. If I go find the rope, I can drop a liter of water. And thank you, Pest, for this one. This is I don't know if this was Pest who came up with this one, but look at that guy. Walking around like he owns the place. Pretty soon he'll have some whack job with a bow and arrow shooting at him. check the rail car, because if I drop some water, I can at least get the rope down the rope, which is the big challenge. So that way I'm not going, 5 kilograms under without a rope that I could be taking. Now, it's not super warm. We haven't really seen a nice warm day like the old one. Or like the old one. Like the day of 3 days ago or 2 days ago. I'm just going to get this rope. We're going to hang out down below. I'm going to call it an episode if and when I survive the tour to the bottom. Pretty much I'll get down there, need to sleep, and then come back up. That's how that'll work. I hope that, for your sake, buddy, they don't put a wolf up here, because you got nowhere to go. And I don't know, lately the wolf versus deer. There was a time when the wolves would give up on their deer. Now they just tend to always relentlessly kill that deer. Ah, these stones and my wishful thinking. Keep looking for this stuff. Alright. There we go. We're gonna find a toque. I don't know. Okay, yeah, it's a promise to stop doing that. No rope here. Okay, we got a jerry can. Whew, tin of coffee. I wouldn't have ever expected that. Never expected that. Not here. Oh, well, your feet are doing a bad job of walking over that terrain. Yeah, back to the old starvation diet. He's got his problems, I'm sure. And out of those 4 bits, I remembered to collect at least 1 cattail head. He's gonna die. If he doesn't warm up soon. The time has come, pretty much, basically, is what he's saying, to get on making a fire or something, because it's true, he doesn't have a lot of time left. Once you actually get cold, it's the killer. But it's, see me running? There's a problem. For me, it's the exhaustion. Kill myself with that so much. Yeah, see, I've been giving out a lot of feathers, but I've still managed to actually, before crafting's even become a thing, I've come up with a few, right? So, it really works well if you come up on a corpse or a carcass, and there's three feathers there. So that, you may be down 1, but you're up 2, so. Ugh, I just don't want to go down there if there's a wolf down there. This is worse than Fluffy. The ravine was my safe spot, Oh, no tin. Okay. Normally there's an empty metal container there. Not normally. Most of the time. This would be a good spot to put a wolf, too. See, now I'm paranoid. I'm pretty sure Yari said she was at the bottom. The wolf's here, and it's at downstairs. You'll protect me if there's a wolf, right? So far, I've been rather nice to all of rabbit kind. Hey.
Just out of this stuff.
Yeah. The mold or the granola? Sure. Oh, this is dismal. Let's see, is there an occasional coal bit back here? No, there's not. Let's take a minute here. It's not just die of condition loss. Okay, so if I was to turn this lantern off, I wouldn't warm up really. There we go. Perfect. Put this away. Almost out of fuel, but you get lighter. Sleep for an hour. Now, let's trudge our way over to the abyss. How bad is it? 35. Okay, so I got some stuff I gotta drop before I go down this rope. With a rope. But I really like the fact that outside it's -6. That is nice. Alright, I gotta stop collecting sticks. I'm gonna complain about being overweight, but yet then turn around and pick up sticks and coal and all manner of different things. I always go this way. There's another way you can go where you don't like flop down a hill like that kid in that Pink Floyd The Wall movie. Whoa, easy. Sorry, I got so I'm just trying to think of what I'm dropping. Well, what did I drop before? I dropped pry bar, books, and that sort of thing. It's all stuff that'll be here to greet me at the top. But I do want to get this rope down. I'm going down. I might as well not go down empty-handed. Now I might need to stay down there, so I should take most of my firewood and coal, at least for his 5 or 6 hour nap. We can drop a little bit of water, a couple liters. Like I said, the pry bar is not really something you know, jerry can of fuel. I don't think I'll need that. And now we're good. I do have a little bit of fuel in my lantern if I need it. Could use a fix into that old bedroll, that's for sure. Okay. Let's not get eaten right away. Try that. Whew. What can I say? I'm interested as to what is going to happen here. Let's not give him our cooking pot. Oh, well, what's going to happen here is, due to your fatigue and the fact that you're still carrying that rope, which, you know what, let's we drop it, we go like this right here. Inventory. There we go. That helps. Am I carrying an extra can? I probably am too. Alright, we got this coal. Still paranoid about a wolf. Nope, there's the stem. Perfect. Didn't change that on me. Oh, a heavy hammer. Exactly one that I should be picking up right before a large rope climb. It's a bandage. They know who's playing. Like, what's important down there? I don't think anything. How cold is it in here? -2. Might be a little close, guys. I think as the day goes on, it's just going to warm up for them. So, let's eat some food. Not that thing. I can't risk that right now. Yeah, the only thing that's down there is a rabbit, some deer, a cave, and a wolf spawn, as far as I can tell. So, let's crash for another couple hours. Oh, wonderful. Now it's actually hot. I don't know if let me know if you think the interloper weather conditions have gotten a little milder. Oh.
Gonna need to eat soon.
I was going to say something about loading the pistol, like how it was such a great idea or something. Buddy, that was the greatest idea I've had in a long time. That is some good gameplay, that is. You load your gun. Nothing worse than firing an unloaded pistol at an angry wolf. Okay, let's get out of here. I didn't get attacked, and that is... I like it, so we'll get out of here. I'll have a little rest at this top cave here, and then we'll see you next time. So until then, keep surviving. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching, as usual. I really appreciate the times. Hope everything's good in Dave's world. Doesn't sound like, you know, his home country there's having some trouble, so hopefully he's okay. Yeah, hopefully everyone had a good New Year and Christmas, and we'll see you on the next one.